My favorite purple is the one. Whoa! Starting this vlog off from the car. The window is open though because Chippy wants to hang out. Usually he comes, oh, good boy, you heard his name. Close the window. I'm like, I've been trying to start it for the last 5 minutes whilst I was driving, but Chippy was hanging out the window and it was so noisy. So good morning and welcome to the vlog. Whoa, just going round and roundabout now. We are starting off this vlog. Chippy and I are on our way for our morning walk. We're trying to get back into routine of things. Now this car thing that I have, I don't know, I just can never fix it great. Like when I got back from Melbourne, it had fallen on the floor or my mum had taken it off or something of the sort. Hey Chip. I've finally put it back on, but yeah, we are on our way just to the local dog park just to go for a little walk because it's been ages since we've gone. Like I want to say last year. I know last year wasn't that long ago, but yeah, it's been that long. And so yeah, I thought try and get back into routine. It is Friday today. It is actually New Year for us. The kind of, I don't know, calendar or whatever it is. Oh, you want to hang out now, do you? Seeing as it was our Christmas last week, it's our New Year's today. So I think last night would have been New Year's Eve, today's New Year's Day. So my sister and her family are coming over. We do like a lunch, dinner. I guess it's going to be dinner. Chippy, I guess it's been a while since he's hung out the window because my mum never actually takes him in the car anyway. He's got his little seatbelt on, and I don't mind when we're just at the lights, but when we're driving like more than 40 k's an hour, I kind of like to have him in. Even though he's got the seatbelt, I get a bit scared. So yeah, thought I'd start the vlog here, and that's the day for today. I guess I will see you guys, I don't know, along the way. Probably when we get home, because now I've got to do a bit of concentration. Oh, lost you guys. You resting? Chip and I are back from our walk. It's hot, it's kind of humid. It wasn't too bad. Luckily it didn't rain on us. There was some cloudy spots, which was good, and Chippy was having one of those days where he just wanted to like lie on the grass everywhere where he saw grass. Oh, we got a visitor. So he didn't really walk. We walked a little bit, but in the end he was doing that grass crawl at me because he did not want to go. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know if it's if he doesn't want to continue walking or if it's he knows he's like on the home stretch and he doesn't want to go home. So I don't know, but we're home now. He's downstairs resting. He didn't even want to walk up the stairs to have water. I just made some breakfast. I just made a bacon and egg sandwich, and I've popped a bit of green onions in my egg. I'm sweating. So my watch here, it's meant to be like a tracker watch. It's Hybrid is the brand, and I got it off the Kogan website, and I've had it, I don't know, 2 years, a year and a half, I want to say, and it doesn't want to work anymore. The watch face, the watch bit works, so as a watch it works, but it doesn't want to count my steps anymore now. I don't know if it's cause, you know, these like rubbery bands, they make you sweat a lot, and it's summer, and I don't know if my excessive sweat has made it stop working, but I tried to charge it a couple of times and I just thought like it wasn't charged, and then I thought I don't really charge this that often, and it's just given up on life. It doesn't want to track my steps anymore, which is a bit disappointing, but the watch bit still works, so you're sort of like, I don't really want to get rid of it, but I enjoy tracking how many steps I do. I'm usually like in competition with my sister and Angus in terms of we do via an app. I'm always last. Sometimes I beat Angus, but can never catch up to my sister. She does way too many steps. So now I'm gonna have to look into getting a new one of these or something else. Luckily it wasn't pricey at all, and I really like the look of it too, but I guess, I mean, for a fraction of the cost of like the other ones, because how much are the other ones? They're like $300, and this was like maybe 60. So I don't know, we'll see how we go. but it feels weird not like wearing anything there. You know, it felt weird. I literally sat down. I was like, oh, I got to upload a video. And then I was like, you don't have one today, Stanzie. I realized that I changed the layouts of the days that I do my videos, because before I did Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. But now I realize because I'm doing the Tuesday, Thursday, like, not sit down video per se, but like more planned videos, that I like doing video vlog. So therefore it ends up being Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday rather than the other way. Does it matter? Do you guys actually watch the videos the day they come out, or do you watch them in a row, or like what do you guys prefer? Because I've never really looked at like putting it out a certain time. I personally just assume people watch videos when they have time, because that's what I do. Like I'm not huge, like I don't have the time to sit there and like, oh, this person kind of uploaded right now, which I would love to do. And like, I would love people to do that for me, but I know sometimes it's not realistic to do that. But then maybe you watch it that night, like not that second, but you might watch it that night. But anyways, I am rambling on and on. I'm happy to know your guys' preferences. I started doing my makeup and then I realized that I was going to be doing it with you. So I've pretty much got my foundation. I did the Marc Jacobs extra shot that's mixed with the Revlon Color Stay Together. That's just like my everyday foundation now, because I have it, so I want to use it up. I really don't have many foundations, and then I just use my Estee Lauder Double Wear on like special occasions, weekends type thing. The Revlon powder that I used. And I just want to say this L'Oreal primer, this infallible, it's the Super Grip Primer. I don't like it. I've given it so many tries, and I'm probably still going to use it because I just don't like throwing things out, but it doesn't work with a matte foundation, because I first noticed it when I tried it with my Double Wear, and my Double Wear was just really like getting patchy and I couldn't get it on properly. And I guess because it's like a super grip, it says combination to oily skin. My skin is not oily. It's probably a bit more on the dry side. So it probably wasn't for me in the first place. But the fact that it said grip was the reason why I wanted to like try it. But I probably would say you would wear this under a more dewier finish, because this is kind of drying. Therefore, if you have something that's a bit more juicy, the two probably mixed together should work better. I don't have one of those foundations for me to actually try it to see if that's the case. Definitely does not work with matte. Usually around this area, I can notice that a lot gets really super duper patchy. And the other day when I didn't use primer and just use like my sunscreen, my foundation went on swimmingly. And I hadn't been using this in a while because I didn't really like it. I feel like the first time when I used it, I didn't mind it. I don't know what foundation, I can't remember what I put on top of it, but I might just still hold on to it and then get maybe a more dewier foundation that I can maybe wear in winter. I feel like in summer I tend to use mattes more. For concealer, I've got the CoverGirl True Blend one. Now that it's kind of sealed in, and once I popped on the powder, it looks okay. It's one that you have to set with powder. The other day, because I didn't put any powder on my face, the creases were forming immediately. So that's one that you have to set. I always set my concealer under my eyes anyway, but I don't know. I don't love that one. Bronzer, I just use the NARS. This one is Laguna. However, for eyes, I'm feeling, you know what, I'm wearing a purple top, so I want to do purple today. So let's find some purples. My favorite purple is the one, whoa, gonna lose it. What's the one that's in the Huda Beauty palette? This nude light one. Like, oh, this is starting to come apart. That glittery purple, I love that. So that's going to be my topper. Oh my gosh, one of these colors went everywhere. This one I took to Melbourne with me, so it's a bit of a mess. Ah. And I'm going to use the purple down here in the Mesmerized palette. I don't mind this palette. I just feel like it's a little chalky to use, but we're going to make it work. So I also want to wash my brushes today now. Remind me, guys. I always like get off topic and then like I'll say it and then I start doing all these other things and then I'm like, oh, I didn't freaking wash my brushes. So I do want to do that today because I just feel like it's been a while since I've washed them. And I haven't even tried that brush thing. Where did I put it? Might be in the bathroom, but the little brush pad that I got from Shein, I want to try that out because I still haven't done it. That's how long I haven't washed my brushes for. I'm going really dramatic with the eyes. I'm putting the purple all over that like top area. And then there's a bit of a lighter purple in this palette, just above the dark one, that I'm going to pop on the lid. You know, so many times I watch all these people and I'm like, oh, they do such a beautiful neutral look. And then I'm like, I'm going to do that. And then I start doing makeup. I'm like, now I want some color. And then I'm going to just go back in with a darker color to blend the two together. And then literally with the Huda Beauty one, I'm just popping that shiny purple topper on top with my finger, because I always like a bit of a sparkly eye. If I had purple glitter, I would do that too. And I'm just going to go in with that purple that's next to the shimmery. It's like a little bit deep of a purple. And I'm going to pop that under the eye. And to blend that in, I'm putting a bit of that shimmer underneath as well. You know what? I want a little bit of glitter. I'm going to try this little colourful one down in this Mesmerized palette. But I'm only going to put it in the centre of the lid. Just a touch. Just so then there can be a little bit of a sparkle. I think that looks okay. I think that looks good with the sparkle. And that's it. That was a quick eye. I'm going to do some eyeliner, but I'm not going to do liquid. I'm going to do a pencil. So I'm going to use this one that I have. I can't remember where it is from. I think it's a NARS one. Now, I honestly, I've touched it so much that it's come off. But I'm just going to use that on top and then smudge it out. If I had a purple liquid liner, I would totally use that here. But I only have black. And just with a little like angled type brush, I just smudge it out so then it doesn't look too harsh. And what I recommend is never finish it where it hits kind of downwards, because then I feel like it makes your eye look droopy. You've got to either leave it there or kind of, I always just kind of angle the end bit coming upwards so then my eyes can kind of come up, bit of a facelift. I literally just saw this meme, I can't remember what page it was on, where it was of the Friends crew. Use my Marc Jacobs mascara. So it was of the Friends crew, and it was like if it was Friends, like what the guys from Friends would look like if it was on TV now. And it was funny because like the way they had airbrushed them all, and I thought that's so true. Like they all looked like Kardashian type look. You know that look that everyone is getting now, where if they're getting a lot of Botox and fillers, everyone's just starting to look the same, where they have that chiseled kind of face look, the big lips. It was just funny when I looked at it and I thought that is what they look like. That's like how time has evolved and everyone is trying to look that way. Whereas like back in the 90s, everyone looked a little bit more natural. It was more, I don't know, whatever you looked like, you look like. I know there was still like Botox and that sort of enhancements, but I feel like that was really the only thing that was happening back then. Maybe some false lashes. But now like filler is just making people really chisel out their faces. Maybe I need to. I don't think it's going to chisel this face out. I'm just going to do some lashes, but I honestly don't remember which ones these ones were, because a lot of the time the packaging they come in, I can't keep it, so I just pop it in like an extra one of these that I have. It's definitely not the Ardell Wispies, because they are these ones. The lashes are on. I always feel like lashes really elevate a look. These ones, I don't love them because I feel like I can still see the like white from the glue, or it's actually the clear little plasticky thing that was joined. So I don't know which ones they were, but they will do. Time for some blush. I'm going to use my Back Talk palette. This one is the one that's got the like shadows on one side and then the like blushes and highlighters on the other. And usually when I wear purple, I kind of like to stick to that purple tone. So I'm going to go in with like this kind of little purpley blush. It's a purpley pink. And then I'm going to also use one of the highlighters from here as well. Time for some lips. I'm thinking something neutral. My Flower Beauty Nude Lip Liner. So yeah, so today, as I told you guys, we are having my sister over, and what we normally do is every Christmas Eve, our Christmas Eve, the 6th of January, my mum bakes a bread with a coin in it, like the coin wrapped in foil, it's cleaned. And then whoever gets the coin, sort of divvies out to everybody who's there, and whoever gets the coin gets good luck for a year. And also, I guess from a different maybe region of where we're from, but my mum just likes to follow whatever's like, I guess, traditional. We also put, so now on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, we pop a coin in what we call maznik. It's like that round circular pastry. You guys will see it later, and that's also divvied up, and whoever gets the coin there also gets good luck for the year. So you kind of get 2 chances. Although with a big family like ours, your chances get very minimized. Stanzie can't speak. Because then you've got like a 1 in a however many of us chance. This is the Inglot 220. I think because my camera's by the windowsill and the sun is hitting it, is starting to overheat. But let's just give it a spray before we go. I'm going to do the Morphe Jeffree Star. This one's nearly done. And that's the makeup look for today. You thought I forgot, didn't you? I did, but then I remembered we're going to wash the brushes now. So I've popped that little thing in the sink here to help me wash. And I have this solution. It is from Sephora. It is a makeup brush shampoo. I've got the shorter brushes, the longer brushes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and lie them, some of them across here, for example. So that way they're not, that bit's not resting on a towel and it won't dry. So this way, because you actually should be hanging them upside down like this, but I don't have anything to hang them off. So I'm going to do these and see how we go from here. Brushes are done, so I've just got them just hanging a little bit over the edge of this container here, and then I have the smaller ones just over here on here having a dry.
I won the coin again.
Again, 3 years in a row, Angus.
3 years in a row.
Luckiest member of the family, and you even got a prize.
I even got a prize.
This bonus for con. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm just jumping on to end the vlog. I didn't really record much for dinner because we received some terrible news. My uncle overseas passed away, so we're just a little bit on a low at the moment. My condolences to my cousins overseas. I do know that they watch my vlogs. It's very saddening news. I feel like we're still in kind of shock mode at the moment. So I'm just going to end the vlog here, and we're just going to have just an evening to ourselves here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.